Here's some vocal effects that you can use to keep your music interesting. This is the song that we're working with. We're going to be looking specifically at verse 2.
Taste the same of your skin.
The first one is his atmosphere vocal. Super spacey and delayed out, and when we were recording the vocals for this song, we just played out the track, and Julia just sung a bunch of like harmonies and sustained notes so that we could kind of chop them up, add reverb, and use them as like atmosphere layers in the track. The processing on it's pretty simple. We have microshift, which is adding some width and some texture. We have a delay plugin, which I'm automating the mix on, so it slowly adds more and more delay as the sound progresses. And then last, just some EQ to cut out the lows and the highs. The second effect, and this is probably my favorite, is this distorted water ad-lib. The processing on this is pretty simple too. There's some little alter boy here for saturation, and I think I tried down tuning it at one point, so ended up leaving it on the channel, but it's not really doing too much. Echo boy is really doing the heavy lifting, so if I turn it off, and it's a preset called distorted spring verb. And then same thing, I'm just cutting out the low so it helps it fit the mix a bit better. And the last one is another vocal atmosphere layer that we added. The processing on this looks like a lot, but there's really only a couple plugins that are relevant to this specific point in the song. There's some auto-tune, EQ to cut out some of the lows, Ableton chorus, some reverb directly on the channel, and then some more EQing. So I'm gonna play the verse over, I'm gonna take the effects out, and then I'll put them back and try and listen to how the effects pull the song forward and add some interest in this sustained section right here.
Taste the same of your skin.
To me, just those three vocal effects add a bunch of personality to verse 2 and keep the track progressing forward. This track is called Water Has Memory, and it's linked to my profile if you want to check out the full thing. Hope this helps, and hit me up if you want to work together.